Hello, hello. Sorry for being late. I had lots of things to get done before stream, and I speedrun majority of it, but not all of it. So you know, there was a bit of slowness to it. 1 second, the cat is meowing like this. I do not know what is going on. 1 second. Never mind, he just has the zoomies. Anyway, today I wanted to try something different, and that's something being redrawing old characters and old drawings. I will write the date though, somewhere, doesn't matter where. So this is from 2017, and what I thought is just drawing the head would work as well, but probably what I could end up doing, because this is one of my original characters, what I could try and do is make like a very crude and fast character sheet, for example, because that I do think would be even more interesting, because I never ended up making a character sheet for him. But we will see. Oh, and yes, disclaimer is I'm not going to be using references, because I try to not depend so highly on references. So I will try my best, but chances are it's going to end up being very, very, very questionable. For that, I'm sorry, but we all start from somewhere. Oh yeah, and another thing that happened recently is I started working traditionally again, and I have been drawing, what is it, digitally. Last time I streamed, and ever since then I just have been drawing traditionally, and I have to say that it is helping quite a bit. Because one of my biggest issues is confidence, and I really, really want to like get used to drawing with less lines and less scratching, and just more confidently, and with less lines as well in general. So I started drawing with a pen instead of like pencil or anything that could be erased or anything along those lines. I think the head is a little bit too wide. Oh, my biggest nemesis, drawing a face head on. A straight on, sorry. Ay, ay, ay. Also, today has been a very, very strange day, I have to say. Because I couldn't sleep until like 8 a.m. And then I had my father wake me up so I wouldn't fuck up my sleep schedule even more. I had to go to a shop. Hello! Long time no see. Oh my god. Hello. I have been alright. Last year, 2025 was just. It's a miracle I am speaking right now, is all I'm going to say. But 2026 have been really, really nice because I have been changing up lots of things. I have been working on myself and on my art as well. Just altogether progressing towards a better, like everything. Hell yeah, and how have you been doing? It's been a hot second since we last spoke. Jo, nincs minden. See. God. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry for a moment. Right, sorry, just everyone finding me right at this very moment. Oh, finally. Oh, hello there. Is today the day of people who I have not spoken with for like ages showing up? I like today, I have to say. In the years, I have been very religiously streaming uh like at the scheduled days. So you can catch me on most of the days as well. Hell yeah. And that's it. Yeah. And that's good. If as long as you're doing good, even if you're busy, that's good. Because yeah. Yeah. It probably even have been more than a year, to be fair. Though I am clueless because last year I just altogether basically disappeared from the face of the earth. And not just for like one group of people this and that. I just straight up disappeared and stopped communication with everyone and everything. And yeah, this not much I could have done differently, but yeah, I just started like writing to people one by one eventually. Like some of the people that I have not talked to in years. But that requires courage, which I don't particularly have because I always just expect they won't even remember me. And what is it? I'm just going to be bothering them. But yeah, I'm trying my best. Oh, so this is a bit too. I swear to God, drawing faces straight on. Oh, Jesus Christ. My nemesis. This is why I can never stop studying heads, I have to say. I need to study more. But at least now I'm flipping my canvas. So there is that as well. And now for the eyes. I remember what I was trying to go for with him. But in reality, I have no idea if I will be able to do it. Even now. But I will certainly try. Maybe this will be a stream of Plush tries to draw a pair of eyes for 2 hours straight. Would be quite entertaining, wouldn't it? Oh yeah, it has been ages. Though to be fair, to be very, very honest, and to be very fair, it's good that I stopped drawing because I desperately needed the break because I was not in the right mindset for drawing, and yeah, now it's good. Now I am like I feel like I'm progressing, even though the progression has stopped a little bit, and there are still frustrations. Oh, poor Better Spanish Stalker. I have been ranting and venting nonstop. I don't know how she has yet to block me. I don't know how she didn't have enough of my shenanigans. Oh, so them ears are too big still. Yeah. Oh, come now. Some things never change. There we go. Oh yeah, and the other like big thing that changed with the art is what is it? Is now that I put it out there as well. Like not just sit in the room in the darkness and do nothing. Even though probably even just the months from now I'm going to be full body cringing at everything I have ever posted. And yes, bots are don't worry about it. I usually just click on them and delete them. Yes, there are bots. And they used to be like slightly different, but then the moderation, like the auto moderation, caught on. And now they evolving because they used to paste what is it as well? A link as well. Also the nose is too wide. But yeah, you don't even need to ask, bots are everywhere. Wherever you go, bots follow. Usually. Also, I will get it a little bit closer. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am so afraid suddenly to draw eyes. I do not know. But yeah, I do hold the belief that even though I am usually very easily cringing at myself, and I am like, I tend to say this, and I do mean it. No one is ever going to be more critical of me than myself. But that is, as they say, is a uh, sign of personal growth that you're cringing at your past self. Because that means that you're changing and hopefully changing for the better. The position is not quite right. It will always be a cat and mouse game. Yeah, it always is just going to be a cat and mouse. Like, I do believe that I even have like a bot added that should, technically speaking, deal with these situations. But what is it? They yet to update it to be a working thing, I suppose. Or not against these kind of. Because, to be fair, I could just ban the words that they are using, but I despise blocking certain words. Because I do believe in the freedom of expressing oneself, even if it's with certain words. Of course, to a certain degree, this doesn't even need to be said. But yeah. So yeah. Oh Jesus Christ. I'm rusty. I just stopped drawing cats for like a week and I'm already rusted over. Oh, dear me. Oh, hello. I swear to God, today, I'm telling you, today is the day where everyone who I have not talked to in a while shows up and we are talking again. I have been really nice. Like this year, I have been doing really well. Past year, in like end of 2024 and uh, start of, not even the start, the whole duration of 2025 was so bad that it's just, I would love to have erased the whole year, basically. But this year has been really nice. How have you been? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? No way, dude. Did I somehow like ping the whole server or what? This is a little bit too wide, I think. Meme fucking meow indeed. Right. How is that meme? Oh my god, I forgot how the meme is. The oh, it hurts right in my meow meow. It's now the quite the opposite. It feels good right here in my meow meow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is still bigger. 1 second and I will read everything. It's just I try to figure out what the fuck is going on with the eyes. Oh yeah, I think 2025 was just a curse upon everybody. That year should have never happened in ever. Oh yeah. Work as in draw? Or what do you mean? Because if it's a draw, then yes, I agree. Drawing is good. Creativity is good. Oh yeah, that was the issue. Okay, I see now. Just yeah. Because technically, what I could do is just copy paste the eye and how do you say it? Mirror it. But I want to learn and refine how to draw faces head on. Hell yeah. Drawing is fun as hell. I swear to god, this is just getting more and more loop-sided by the minute. Dear me. But yeah, I truly missed this. Like, just hanging out with the usual gang and just doing something on stream and just having a blast. Good old memories. You know what, I will just make this a touch bigger. If it lets me. There we go. Also, I will draw in the outfit. Oh no. I still don't like them eyes. But I will come back to them in a second. We'll let them rest for a little bit and come back to it. And yeah, I have been. Well, I started to upload some drawings as well, finally, after all these years, into social medias. I don't like uploading onto social medias, even though I know that's the way that you get your art out and just get shit done. Also, I am going to do this, but only so that I can see what is not so good. Mm. Okay, I think I see, but I will check in a second. Eh. Also, another thing that could be checked. A little bit more out, I think. And this is still way too small. Now it looks a bit off. Huh. Anyway, I will come back to it. As per usual. Right, I have tea. This is a very good idea. I will sketch up the general shape of the hair and then I shall drink some delicious tea. And there we go, something like that, I suppose. If I don't stop, I will be tinkering with the fucking eyes for eternity. And the prophecy of me just doing that for 2 hours straight is going to come true. There we go. Alright, tea time. Yorkshire tea is just the best. And it's not even a question. Could do this. Yeah. Because I wanted to make the hair a bit shorter. But I want to be oh, how you say it in English? Jesus Christ, I stopped speaking English for a little bit. And it's already tragedy. Loyal to the original, if that makes sense. Is that the term for it in English? Probably. Something along those lines. Yeah, staying true to it. Also, I have to say that even though I still struggle quite a bit, there have been some improvements. At least I sure hope. But yeah, the other thing that I have been thinking about is to make the streams more interesting than studying this, studying that, doing this, doing that, is like making the streams themed. So like every Monday it would be like redrawing all drawings until I ran out of all drawings to redraw, I suppose. And Guide on a Thursday would be making comics, and Saturday would be working on a little illustration that I have been working on that week, or something like that, probably. Because I love studying more than any other form of art, but with studying, I will get nowhere other than, well, studying. Ahoy hoy! For now, yes, but I don't want to exclude the potential of like game streams as well. But the majority would be just art streams. Like, for example, if, let's say, my hand hurts way too much or something, or I am really, really, really not in the mood for drawing, which hopefully will not come, then I can stream like certain games that I have been playing recently, like web fishing. I am now missing 5 fish in total. And yeah, this is going to take nearly as much time as it did for me to catch the rest. I bet. Because it's going to take 300 years to catch them all, but they shall be caught. Every single one of them. So I will probably, if not even get rid of it, but something like this. Yeah, that should be fine. Because I feel like I wasted plenty enough time. What is it? Also, the ears are just off. I wasted enough time playing games, and now that I no longer feel like being burnt out from art, I want to get good, and I want to at least make one single comic in my life. I'm not having any more of it. No. Except when I do. But yeah, no, any like game that is long term, like an MMORPG, I'm finished. Like the last game that I played, plus certain people made me not want to play group based games anymore. Also, now that I moved everything a little bit, uh, yeah, something like that. So I am slowly but surely turning into a single player Randy. Or, well, a game that can be played in single player as well. Or like. Do I do this? Do I give him shoulders? Yeah, probably. Because that's how the original was as well. Come on, I can draw straight lines. Oh god, no. Fuck that game. I do quite like it when games value my time. Or better yet, it's like I like games that either take long, but because they take so long, uh, you can basically have AFK, like web fishing, or what is it? Or if games, how do you say it? Or if they respect your time enough that if you're doing something, then uh, it feels like it's worth doing it. I'm not sure how much sense that made, but let's pretend that it made total sense. For a second, I thought that what is it? I started coloring the line art, and I was about to lose my mind. So many things happened. One is the developers just pulled so much bullshit out of their ass that they made the game just horrible to play. The performance, like even without any like changes to the game, the performance is just progressively worse and worse with each update. And I could put up with that technically speaking because I am a patient person. But what I will not put up with is the fact that the class that I have been playing is a paid class, by the way. I would just like to add to that it is a paid class. And they made it so that with the shit update that basically halved the player base. Uh, what is it? They made the class just not function on a basic level. That and some community melodramas that I just can't be asked anymore. So it's not only did they ruin the combat system altogether, they ruined the class that I was playing, and they just fucked the whole community as well. And some personal differences as well. Yeah, it's subclassing basically. They without any you will even though you did not play the game, I bet you can see where the problem lies. The balancing has always been atrociously bad to the point where it's just ridiculous. And you can pick up 3 DPS lines without any drawbacks. Go figures. Maybe a little bit darker, probably. This. Yeah, that could work. That should work. Though. No, he looks very uncanny. Wait, hold on, I don't like this. Help. Yeah, I will just leave it on like a standard Brian. How can it tell if a drawing of a human is better or not? You mean like if the left is worse than the right, or what do you mean? Oh, hell yeah, glow up. I sure hope. But it is basically just anatomical correctness. And basically, it could be just personal preference as well. But if you uh shifted, oh yeah, yeah, but it basically boils down to anatomy and and just the style. If like what I really did not like about my style back in the day was how childish it looks and how like kind of stupid it looks. So there is that as well. For fuck's sake. Ah, that's right. Yeah. But anatomy is the big thing. No, that's the wrong. This is right, but so for example, between these two, I would surely hope that even if you look at it just from an outside perspective without even knowing anything about art, you would say, oh yeah, the right one is better, more refined, or I don't know. To be fair, me neither. It's all just guesswork and a lifetime amount of learning and just figuring shit out. Oops. Also, to believe that this has been 9 years since I drew this. Oh yeah, that makes sense, really. But hell yeah, that it looks better. You know what? I don't. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't think I have it in me to make a full character sheet at the moment. But what I could do is grab another one and redraw another character as well. Give me a moment. Oh Jesus, do I want to do this to myself or do I not want to do this to myself? Great questions. Aren't we all tired? To be fair, because I certainly am tired. Also, I could, before I go for another picture, what I could do most definitely is do a lazy shading. Which I know some people would have my head for it, but I like being sometimes like being lazy. Uh, Indeed, I'm sorry. Wait, no. Oh, it's too much then. So let's say that the light is coming from there. To be fair, don't expect me to know. Like, I am not really confident in coloring. I always worked with just lines and black and white. That's not an excuse, but I never really got to like sit down and properly learn shading and stuff like that. So don't expect too much. And don't worry, this is not going to end up looking like this. I pinky promise. Because I do like myself some blurring at the end. I should be more. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, to me as well, don't worry. Shading in general is a nightmare to me. So I usually just end up using the smudge tool a little too much. But who is there to stop me? Nobody. I can get away with a murder. Oh Jesus Christ! There's some. There might be something in this tea, I suppose. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's the lack of sleep. Who knows? Also, I will do a cheeky little something here. No, overlay works just as fine. I mean, it's definitely not because it's the least visible option, but this is fine, it's fine. Oh god. But I will put it into. Yes, stick figures are the peak of any sort of art. Or cave art should be the peak of all art there is. There is a meme slash a little bit of a boomer comic thingy. I saw it multiple times when like, oh, I could never be as good as the old masters, and that goes back with like hundreds of years until it's just the caveman, and the caveman is just saying, "Yeah, I'm the best." I love that comic, even though it's quite boomerish humor, which I usually clash with. What did I want to do? I wanted to. Um, that is way too much, isn't it? Yeah. And you know what? I will do this. Not quite. Maybe like this. And do not worry, I am going to do things to this as well. Oh, yeah. Also, in a moment, I'm going to try the other ways that was suggested. I'm just gathering my wits. To face the consequences of not working with colors in ages. Ah, that's too big. That's not what I used to use. What happened to the tool that I used to use? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that should be alright. Thank you. What was it? Try color bin or line art bin. Okay. Color bin. Oh no. Oh no. No. Overlaid is. Oh wait, maybe I can. No, soft light is way too soft. What I could do as a compromise is duplicate and put it to 50%. Okay, you know what? I will give it another go. Wait. Color burn. I mean, not too bad. Yeah. I can see this work once I get it down more confidently. But yeah, this way it's a fucking jump scare. A deep right jump scare. But I like how soft overlay is, to be very, very honest. But I will definitely keep it in mind because I do see the potential. Oh yeah, no, I never use multiply. I mean, I could like technically speaking, I could use it, but I used to use overlay a lot, and I quite liked it. But yeah, even the coloring is not as atrocious as it used to be. Oh, look at that. Multiply is basically the same as overlay, but it is more line art burn as well. It's a different like wait, let me give me a moment. So let's say there is a beautiful circle here that is red. And then let's say I use the same shade that I use for coloring. And this is overlay. This is multiply. So it is a bit stronger, but it also, as Badass Panty said, what is it? It washes out the colors a bit. So that's why people usually don't tend to use it too much. But also, what I don't quite like is the clothes. Oh, well, the hoodie should be a little bit darker. Yeah, I can see this work. Maybe what I am looking at on like the other monitor as well. Maybe something that I could technically change is the hairline is a bit tall. Brother has a ginormous forehead, but let's just say that was a conscious character design choice. Yes. But I quite like this. And yes, the other thing that I did not say uh, yet, but even though there is 9 years between the two of these, from 2021, let's say, at the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021, I stopped drawing. So it's basically 4 years difference, more or less, or something like that. But I'm going to pin this 1 second. One moment, I will need a bit of tea time. It's a lot more human now, especially with the touch of sleep deprivation. Oh yeah, were you here when I was talking about? No, you weren't, because that was last stream. I'm just mixing up the days. Last, you remember Caron? The little bastard learned how to wake me up when he wants cuddles. Brother, he, because I sleep with half my ear plugged in because I love listening to like videos slash podcasts when I fall asleep. And he learned that if he leans next to my ear and screams, then what is it? Then I'm going to wake up. So he have been waking me up every night, multiple times, just so we can cuddle together. Like, yes, very adorable. I deeply appreciate it. But my brother, let me fucking sleep. Actually, yeah, why not? Let's do this after the tea break. I am going to copy, paste. Yes, 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 yes. This is from 2017 as well. Woo. And I will try and cut it just as much as the other one. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. There we go. And Jesus Christ. I was not expecting the width of that brush. Alright. And I will be drawing this momentarily, just... Alright, no worries. I need to drink a bit of tea, so 1 second. And I know that I was so fucking proud of this character design. And now I look at it, and as I said, like how I'm going to look back at my videos and my art and my streams 1 year from now. Full body fucking cringe. Jesus Christ, what was I thinking, dude? I was high on something, I swear to God. Does it? No, I'm just joking. For the time, it was good, but ay ay ay. Mm. If tea did not have caffeine in it, I would be drinking it all day, every day, without a pause. Anyway, back to the scheduled programming of trying to recreate this monstrosity. Wait, I just spotted something. What does that attach to? Like, what is there should be a thing going around the neck, but there isn't. What is this attaching to? It's just levitating. Okay, anyway. Oh, and this. Oh no, this is another straight on face. Wait, do I have. Ah, no, I will stop being a pussy. Okay, it's time. Though here, the most interesting bit is just going to be the hair. Jesus Christ. Ouch. I visualized that and I felt my throat just going, yuck. It already loops. It already loop sided. I have not even drawn a fucking head and it's already loop sided. Oh, dear me. But repetition is the key to learning how to do things. So the more I draw the faces from straight on, the better I should get at it. Speaking, welcome back. You missed out on me praising T. Very surprising, I know. You missed out on me noticing that this is not attached in any capacity. This little cloth. And so that's from saying it's just nailed to the throat and me going, ow. Oh yeah, and me losing my mind on having to draw another straight on face. But I might cheat a little bit and make it a little bit turned to the side. Oh shit, what am I doing? I have been trying to draw the ears more properly, but it's very questionable. It's already. Oh god. That my poor soul. Wait, what was I going for here? Oh, just a standard eye. Oh yeah. I I remember this story and I still have the script for the story. It's actually not a bad one, and I do not know why I ditched it. I might end up making it after all this time. It was a pretty fun little supernatural detective story. Why do I make the right eye always fucking microscopic? Diar mio. Also, I will probably not have another character look straight on or straightforward. That is not very right. I will show you in a second. I just need to edit this. And alright, so thank you for dropping by, and it has been a pleasure meeting again. And I'm sorry that I dropped off the face of the earth. And yeah, thank you. And see you around, hopefully. The that emote is like, imagine a smiley face like this, you know? But it's like very sleepy or very content. And the mouse is like this, but more like this, if that makes sense. And don't worry. Yeah, it is basically an evolution of the dots 3. And don't worry, even though I am ever so slightly younger than you are, I am 99% of the time I'm incredibly lost in emojis as well. Makes me feel like I'm an ancient being. I am not going to lie. My god, this is so bad. It's so tragic. Ooh. Oh no, don't panic. Have your scopes a good picture out of this, I swear. If you're just going to take time. Oh, don't worry. I have the tools to make it like visually explained, so to speak. Oh yeah, and also another thing that I forgot to mention is be proud because I changed the stream settings without having to bother you. And I managed to figure it out to have better quality and still not like lag out and drop frames and stuff like that. So, a very big proud moment. Hmm. Oh yeah, positive tech is a very wise idea. I know, but that's what I said that I don't want back to back the same pose every time. And that's why at the very beginning, I also said that I might as well just turn the head a little bit just to make it slightly different. But then I realized that I need, and I do mean I desperately fucking need the practice for straight on hands. So that's the only reason I kept it being straight on. But I mean, I can make her look into the camera as well. Oh my god. The pain and the suffering. And the other thing, like, about having the themed days is also, like, if I manage to get better and better and faster, the other thing that could be done is we can end up from, like, redrawing these hands, and then we can end up just redrawing full, like, comic pages and multiple panels of a comic and stuff like that. That also could be something very interesting down the line. So I feel like it's a little bit should be more towards each other. Yeah, something like that. But I also feel like Come on, work. Work with me, please. There we go. Alright. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's make her look into the camera. Because that's another thing that I need to work on, is making the straight looking at the forward not look super uncanny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. There's something I used to do quite a lot is accidentally making everyone cross-eyed when looking straight into the camera. And I can kind of feel the same thing happening at the moment as well. Oh no. No, no, no. I am always in for feedback, and I'm always in for suggestions. I might not apply them immediately, like the line art burn, or was it line burn, or what it's called, but I will take notes. And I just talked about with the other character, I just talked about like staying true to the material. So actually good call. I almost strayed off of the path, of the one true path, but you got me back. Alright, so this needs to be a bit more down, I feel like. But otherwise, anyway, I feel just got enough for now. And start working on the hair. Oh, so another thing. Yeah. Also, one more moment. So now it kind of feels like. Okay, wait a moment. I want to try something. Mm. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Also, the nose is quite something else. I just leave it there. One second. Sorry, I'm back. But I think I will do is draw the hair on another layer just to make everything easier for myself, to be fair. And even though I know what I was doing with the hair, I think for now I will just do it ever so slightly differently. And even though it's a remaster, I will probably just leave her in just a normal little t-shirt. I mean, t-shirt is shirt. Sorry. Yeah, it is very wedding-like. It's a mulatós after all. No, I do think that officially this what is it, is a mulatós. This specific one is a emulator. Yeah, this second one is not ending up as good as the first one, in my opinion. But oh well. Sometimes we take those L's as well, not just the wins. Maybe if I just do this. Even though I said that I'm not going to touch the head. Anyway. Yeah, not that bad, just not good either. Yes, I hydrated. I'm sorry. And I posture checked and I did everything. Thank you, thank you. Good, good. Oh shit. I see the problem with this one. Yeah, that should be better. Oh, wait a moment, I can already see another issue. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. It's alright. Okay, anyway, time to color. And since I picked the best fucking picture with sepia. Oh shit. Wait a moment. Okay, there we go. It is going to be questionable to pick the colors, but I will just make some shit up and call it a day. That is something I am decent at. Oh, such green eyes. Uh, uh, uh. Shit. It's too big. That's what she said, haha. Long eraser as well. And I will be very lazy and I will just use same color skin. The color for the skin. That's the English version. Okay, yeah. I swear I can speak English. Sometimes. Most days not, to be fair. No, I will just make this. Uh, no, that's not what I had in mind. Something. Yeah, why not? Alright. A little bit uncanny as well, but what can you do? Oh, so I'm thinking about making this a bit darker. Yeah, probably. Because it's way too bright, the whole picture is way too bright. Otherwise. No, I hope you will be alright. Because we have been having thunderstorms as well. I mean, we are not like too close, but we are pretty close geologically to get there, so probably you're sending it our way, thankfully. Also, what I will do probably as well is make this darker. So I know lips are red, but the stylistic choice. Yeah, that should be fine. Wait, how about... okay. There we go. Oh, what does I want to do? This one is just going to get a very basic top-down shading. No fancy angles, nothing. Just the most straightforward fit in the universe. No worries. I will probably, what is it? End up ending the stream after this one. So you will not miss out on too much, don't worry. Oh shit, I forgot to get rid of this a bit. Alright, no worries. Maybe more this a bit. Yeah, I am definitely more proud of the top one. Oops. What is this? But as I said, we can't have all the wins all at once. We need to take a handful of L's every now and then. I think showing the ears here have been a bit of a not the best what is it, choice? Design choice? Maybe if I do this small little change, then will be ever so slightly better. Just a moment more. Oh, that's the right one. Yeah. I know it's a patchwork, but oh well. Alright, well, with that being said, I do think that that was it for today's stream. And even though we did quote unquote very little, I greatly enjoyed it. I've seen faces that I've seen names that I haven't seen in quite a long while. So that's a very, very happy moment. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for keeping me company, for being here, for just hanging around and checking up on me. And yeah, hopefully see you all on Thursday.